VIN cloning, you know, when somebody makes a stolen car not look like a stolen one. It's a terrible scam that's been increasing in Canada lately. So how can you tell if a car has a cloned VIN? I'm gonna warn you, it's not the easiest thing, but there are ways. A lot of it is knowing the car's history. If there's odd periods of time when there's no registration info reported, if it's been registered in multiple places in a really short amount of time, think like Monday in Banff, Wednesday in Vegas, and Friday in Montreal. It sounds like a pretty good trip, but it's a big red flag if it's a car's registration. And finally, missing history. Some weird gaps in the info or it just doesn't match what the seller is telling you. Knowing that, here's a few ways you can spot a cloned VIN. First, check the VIN. You can find it on the driver's side door, on the dashboard, or on the engine. Make sure all three of those match and that the documents match that VIN too. Verify the ownership. Make sure the seller's the actual owner of it. Get all the documentation and even ask for a piece of government-issued ID. Get the history. It's one of the best ways to spot a cloned VIN. So, a vehicle history report is a handy tool. Be suspicious. If an offer is way too good to be true, it probably is. If a car is stolen, the thief wants to get rid of it fast, and a low price is a great way to do that. Finally, trust your gut. It may not be able to handle dairy, but if it's telling you that something seems off, you should listen to it. Spotting a cloned VIN is complicated, but if you know how to spot the red flags, there's less of a chance that you're going to end up purchasing a stolen car.